Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm CurlyGirlAngelaG, and today we are going to talk about my beauty trash. I have been collecting all of my empties, all the products that I've used up, all the trash for a couple months now, and it's overflowing. It won't all fit in the basket hardly anymore. So let's do an empties. I have a little bit of everything. I have some body care, hair care, makeup, skincare, and a nail item. So let's go ahead and get into it. If you're new to Empties, it's where I share my beauty trash, everything that I have completely used up, share my thoughts, let you know if I think it's worth the money, whether I've repurchased it or replaced it with something else. So let's go ahead and get into it. I will list everything in the description box, and I will link my favorite products that I would definitely repurchase. So let's start with body care because we have quite a bit in that category and quite a bit of it is big. So I used up the Equate multi-purpose magnesium Epsom salt. I would definitely repurchase these. These ones are unscented. They help with my aches and pains from my rheumatoid arthritis and fibro when I put them in a hot bath, and so I would definitely repurchase. I don't really feel like that for plain ones that you need to go to the expensive side of Epsom salts, so I would definitely repurchase these ones. Then I used up the Dr. Teal's Pure Epsom Salt Soaking Solution. This one is the Prebiotic Lemon Balm. It's got essential oils in it, and this smells incredible. And if I'm just wanting a bath experience where it smells good, I will definitely be repurchasing this one. I'm currently using up another one, so I really loved these. These are my favorite from Dr. Teal's as of now, so I would definitely recommend and repurchase those. I used up this Earth Therapeutics Tea Tree Foot Peeling Spray. It's a Korean beauty product. So you basically spray this on your feet and then you rub it with your fingers and it just takes off all the dead skin. It's so gross yet so oddly satisfying, and it works really, really well. I bought this at Walmart and I will definitely be repurchasing this at some point because it did work really well. I get really dry feet, especially in the summer, and so I will always have this on hand. Next is the deodorant that I've been wearing. I've already repurchased it. This is the best deodorant that I have ever tried. I've tried all the women's ones, including Clinical Strength. I've tried aluminum free. I've tried everything. I am a sweater and I don't like to stink, so I purchased the men's Old Spice Fiji with Palm Tree Antiperspirant and Deodorant. I've already repurchased this. It smells incredible. It doesn't smell like a guy, in my opinion. It's very universal, so I definitely recommend this one and we'll stick with it. I was out of my Tree Hut body scrub, so I purchased one at Dollar General. It was an off-brand. Let's see, I don't even know what the brand is, honestly. Anyway, it's an off-brand. This is supposed to be their whipped body scrub with eucalyptus and tea tree. The scent is 5 Deep Breaths, or maybe that's the brand, I'm not sure. I thought these were terrible, not nearly as good as my Tree Hut, so I will not be repurchasing and I don't recommend. Then I thought I'd throw these in here because I don't know if I've ever talked about them on my channel. These are the Billie razors. I love these. I've been using this razor for a couple years now, I think, and this is the best shave that I've ever gotten with the Billie razors. So I highly recommend if you like a good close shave. Then this was sent to me in PR last year and I finally finished it. This is the Capari Rose Gold Sun Shield Body Glow SPF 45. And I would repurchase this with my own money. I really liked this. So it's like an oily serum, but it doesn't stay oily on the skin. It soaks in. It's very hydrating. Smells like coconut or a beach vacation. I absolutely love this. Gave my legs and arms and stuff just a really nice, pretty glow. And I definitely want to repurchase it. So next is hair care. So I used up one of the big old daddy 11-ounce cans of the TRESemmé Extra Hold Hairspray. Lock in moisture, lock out frizz. Love this, have already repurchased it. I use hairspray on the daily with my curly hair, so definitely recommend this one. I had bought one from L'Oreal and it was terrible. I ended up giving it to my niece. It did not work for my hair, but I love this one. It says it's extra hold, but yet it can still leave your hair somewhat touchable. It depends how much you use, but I really like this one. Then I used up this Mielle Rice Water Collection Shine Mist. So I picked this up at Family Dollar and I really didn't notice much with this. I didn't notice the difference in the shininess of my hair. So I wouldn't repurchase this and I don't recommend it. However, I will say from Mielle, I do like a lot of their products. So next I used up the Marc Anthony Strictly Curls 3 Times the Moisture Oil Cream and Butter Triple Blend Shampoo and conditioner. And I repurchased the conditioner in the bigger size. Kyra had given me this one. You've already seen the conditioner this size in my empties before, and so I repurchased it and used it up. I like this one. I would definitely repurchase it in the future. I'm trying out a few other things right now, but I do think this one is really good. And last but not least for hair, and this is so gross, so I'm not going to hold it up very long. This is the Zoto's Professional by Tara styling gel. It's alcohol free. Really liked this. Would definitely repurchase it. You can get it on Amazon, but I went back to my eco style gel and I like it just as much, and it's quite a bit cheaper. Plus I don't have to order it because I can get it at Dollar General. So do like this. Would consider purchasing it again. I think it's great, and especially if you're looking for alcohol free, it works great on my curls. So this is just kind of an odds and end. I threw it in here so I would not forget to mention it. This is the XOXO soap, and I use this for cleaning my makeup brushes and sponges. So it comes in a big bar for just a couple bucks. I get mine at Walmart, and I slice it up into smaller pieces and put it in a travel size soap container, and then I use that and a textured mat to wash my brushes and sponges. And I've tried a lot of things over the years, but this has gotten my brushes and sponges the cleanest, and it smells really good, rinses out easily. So I highly recommend this if you are looking for a good and bang for your buck, but good product to clean brushes and sponges. All right, we are on to skincare. No, let's do the nail thing first. These are the LA Colors Nail Vibe in the Beloved short. I really like these. I don't have a picture, I don't think, to insert, but I did like these, and they're only a few dollars, so I do recommend them, and I will definitely repurchase them at some point. In fact, I need to put nails on again. I'm a nail biter, so I haven't had them on in a while. Okay, let's do some skincare. The Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water. I use this in a spray bottle to spot clean my brushes in between uses and in between deep cleans. I just spray my brush, rub it around on a towel until no more pigment comes off, and then let it air dry, and that works really well so that I'm not transferring color from one look to the next. So I always have this on hand. In a pinch, I will use this to take off eye makeup as well, like if I'm filming 2 looks in a day or something, or going out and want to take off what I had on, but I always have this on hand. And this is something I got in PR from LANCôME. This is their CLARIFIQUE Pro Solution. So this is a refining brightening pro solution. It's similar to the Paula's Choice liquid exfoliant, but I don't think this one is as good, so I would not repurchase this. It's quite a bit more expensive than the Paula's Choice, and I like the Paula's Choice better. I feel like it does a better job with my texture and everything, so I personally didn't care for this one, but it wasn't horrible, and I did use it up. Then I have the Peach and Lily Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream. This was a free birthday gift at Ulta from me in January, and I actually really did like this, and I loved the smell of it. It smells like, I don't know, like a spa kind of, but I really enjoyed this. It was hydrating on my skin. I don't think I would purchase the full size of it just because I have other moisturizers that are cheaper that I like better, but it was really nice. Then I got this in my Allure Beauty box. I'll leave that video linked for you in case you missed it. It was the April box. This is the FRUDIA Derived Fruit Green Grape Pore Control Cream. I liked this, but definitely not enough to repurchase it. I've got a lot of other things. It wasn't quite hydrating enough for my skin, but I definitely did notice that it blurred my pores. So I did use this in conjunction with another moisturizer, but I don't think I'd repurchase it. But I did love the little bottle, and I'll probably keep the bottle or the little tub for putting things in for travel. Then I used up the Charlotte Tilbury Instant Turnaround Moisturizer. This was just a little of the Magic Cream. It was just a little sample size I had gotten in some free gift. I can't remember where. Definitely would not repurchase this. I don't think that it's worth the hype that it gets, but that's just my personal opinion, but I did use it up. So last but not least, we are down to makeup. So this just randomly showed up in my mailbox a couple weeks ago. This is the NYX Blur Screen 30 Primer, Blurring Primer and Sunscreen. And this is a newer product I know at the drugstore, and it was one I wanted to try. I actually really did like this. I'm still undecided. I think I will purchase the full size at some point, but I'm not 100% sure at this point. But I did really like it. If you've tried this, let me know what your thoughts are. It's hard to tell off of just a little sample pack. I did use this in conjunction with another sunscreen because there wasn't even enough in this packet for, you know, a full use in my opinion, because you have to use enough sunscreen, but I did really like it and I liked the scent of it too. I used up the INKEYLIST Tripeptide Plumping Lip Balm, and I got this in PR as well. There's a little bit left in here. It's not completely empty because I think it went bad. It got all weird and gritty towards the end and started stinking, so I am going to toss the rest of it, and it's not one I would repurchase. Then we have the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. Absolutely loved this. Used it up in my project pan, and I will be repurchasing this as soon as I finish my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, the original one. I like this one better. Then this one is also one that's not quite gone. This was in my project pan. It's the Merit Lip Jelly in Mapleton. This was also sent to me in PR, but this started stinking. Oh, it smells like sour milk, and so I am not putting that on my lips. I do like the product, but I don't like how fast this went bad, because I hadn't had it even for a year. So yeah, I loved the shade of this, I loved the formula, but the fact that it went bad that fast, I would not recommend or repurchase. And then last but not least, I have 2 lip liners I organically used up. These were not in projects or anything, they just all of a sudden ran out. So this is the Believe Beauty Long Lasting Lip Liner in Almost Rose. You can get Believe Beauty at Dollar General. I did really enjoy this. I don't know that I'll continue to repurchase Believe Beauty just because they're so hard to find and I can't link them for you guys. So if you don't have Dollar General, it's harder to get your hands on them. But I did really like the formula as well as the shade. And then the last one is the Wet n Wild Perfect Pout Gel Lip Liner in Bear to Comment. I absolutely loved this one and I would probably repurchase it. I felt like this was a really good long-lasting lip liner. It was creamy without being too creamy, and I really enjoyed it and I loved the shade. So that is my empties for the last couple of months. I'll leave my empties playlist linked for you on the end screen and in the description box. Let me know what you've been using up, or if you have any strong opinions about any of these products that I talked about today. And if you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. That always helps me out and lets me know that you do enjoy these videos. Be sure to check out the videos up in the eye. I will leave some linked for you that were recent, and you guys can check that out. I had taken about a month break because of mental health stuff, but I am back. I am doing better, so we are here. And if you're not already subscribed, I hope you will subscribe and stick around. I will have some fun content coming up soon as we go into the warmer months, so be sure to stick around for that. And don't forget to leave me a comment, and I will see you again very soon. Have an absolutely beautiful day. Bye!